Gather around, boys and girls. It's story time once again with your boy Mike Masson. All right. Once again on Vulture Culture. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all about this story. I was working with this guy. I'm gonna say his name is Seth. Let's just go with Seth. All right. So Seth was an interesting cat. All right. So check this out about Seth one day. So Seth tried to call in to work. You know, of course I wasn't there. So the big bosses, like the real big bosses, was there. So he get to telling this story like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it to work. Both now listen, you guys, this is what he said. Both of my parents, they just passed away. So they was like, what happened? He said, well, they took me to go see a movie and I got scared. And so, we left walking. And so we get to the alleyway and this guy come up with a gun trying to rob us. So, of course, my dad tried to be the hero and jump out in front of the guy. And so he got shot. Then my mom, she was standing there. So we shot my mom and her pearl necklace dropped. And so I was just left there standing there as a child, like, what am I going to do? Both of my parents are dead. So, of course, my bosses, they just real distraught, like, oh my gosh, man, take as much time off as you need. And so they telling me about it. So I'm laughing. They're like, why are you laughing at a time like this? So I said, have you ever seen Batman? They started laughing and crying because he took the scene from Batman and applied it to that just to call in to work for one day. Yeah, Seth was a funny guy. And I made that name up, by the way.